Okay, so Netanyahu was speaking at the UN when all the other nations walked out during his speech. Now, this is something that the monarchy needs to rejoice. We need to high five. We need to pop out champagne bottles or whatever we got to do to glorify Yahweh for this action, because Yahweh is starting to pull back the lies, these great lies, because the brothers, the Hebrew Israelites, and everyone has been telling you that black people are the real Jews for the longest time, and this is an indicator of these nations walking out on the prime minister of Israel. Is an indicator of what Ahawashai is saying here in Revelation chapter 3, verse 9, that there would be a group of people claiming to be us, and that these people would be according to Christ, not us, but according to Christ, the synagogue of Satan, the church, the house, the family of Satan. And we can see evidence of this through the actions in which that nation, which the other nations walked out on. And they are seeing that this is not the actions of a nation that is claiming to be God's chosen people. And so the Spirit is being poured out upon all men, meaning Ahawashai is working the inner priesthood inside these other nations to show the other nations that, in fact, black people are the real Jews. Black people are the people, the Jews of the Bible. So I want you to watch this clip, listen, watch for yourselves to see prophecy is coming to pass about what Christ says here when he says, behold, I will make them of the synagogue of Satan, which say they are Jews and are not, but do lie. Behold, I will make them come and worship before thy feet. See, Christ don't want these people to worship him. So when they tell you that they got the Messiah, they fake this false Messiah agenda, and that Messiah is embracing them, then we know that that's not the Christ of the Bible. That's not the Son of God that we preach. That's not Ahawashai. So anytime these people tell you that the Messiah is on the earth and that Messiah is in favor of the people claiming to be us, then we know that that's not the Messiah. Head for the hills. All right, so let's watch this clip of the other nations walking out on Netanyahu.
So the world walked out on Benjamin Netanyahu today at the UN. So
you saw South Park?
What's that?
You saw that South Park?
No, I didn't.
Oh, because Israel's mad about it because they just had a scene of Sheila Blavatsky yelling at Netanyahu.
So over 100 diplomats from more than 50 countries staged a mass walkout as Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu entered the United Nations General Assembly Hall, crowding into aisles to file out through the room's various exits. You want to watch?
Yes.
Let's watch some of that.
Please, order in the hall. Please, order in the hall.
It looks empty. Wow.
Who else left?
Who's left?
They just showed the Kyrgyzstan side. Who else left?
Please, order in the hall, and please be seated.
Why would you stay?
I'm going to guess you're on some kind of list.
I'd like to hear him out.
So, yeah. Let's hear him out.
Please.
Who's that in the background? Please.
So
Do not getting up now, please.
Please. So here's another view of it. Look how empty it is. This is from the national news. Look at how empty it is. So are they applauding those people for walking out? Is that what's happening? It doesn't sound like that many people applauding. Look at how empty this place is. The whole place is empty. Wow. Wow, the place is empty. The aisles are filled. Wow. So it's getting real. Stuff is getting real. Israel is becoming a pariah like I would never have imagined. Israel is becoming a pariah like I would have never imagined. Glenn Greenwald. So Fox News tweets this out. They tweet out a video, and it says, new cheers erupt at the UN as Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu recalls the country's pager operation against Hezbollah. Remember
Are you joking?
I'm not kidding. Let's watch.
You remember those beepers, the pagers?
Yeah.
We paged Hezbollah. And believe me, they got the message. And thousands of terrorists dropped to the ground. You remember those?
So Fox News says there was cheers erupt. Glenn Greenwald says there are about 8 people clapping in this video for Netanyahu, and they're from the Israeli delegation. Fox News describes this as cheers erupt at the UN.
Wow, it's weird that he remembers those pagers when I remember them while we're doing that Charlie Kirk story.
Yeah, isn't that funny that he would bring that up right now?
Yeah.
Because there's heavy speculation that Charlie Kirk was killed by a microphone that resembled like a pager. Go ahead, Kurt. What?
His 2 speeches. So one was, we did not kill Charlie Kirk. That is crazy. And his next speech after that is, remember those pagers?
Remember those
Is that
pagers?
the record so far?